Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Marissa Bennett. I am a member of the Howsett First Nations, the Associate Director of Indigenous Regional Partnerships, and the Port Alberni Campus Administrator, and your MC for today's ceremony. I would like to invite Wilma Gus, Elder in Residence, and also Adult Basic Education Department Chair, Education Council Chair, and Sishot First Nations member to give the territory acknowledgement. Wilma, are you in the audience?
Good evening and welcome everybody, and on behalf of North Island College, I wish to acknowledge that we are in the territory of the Sishot and the Ho-Pichisit. Choo.
Thank you for your welcome, Wilma. It is with my great pleasure and honor to welcome you to North Island College's Port Alberni graduation ceremony for 2023. Woo! It is such a great joy to be able to gather today for this special day, especially given the events of this summer. The fire and road closure at Cameron Bluffs may have kept us all from celebrating together until today, but the delay has only added significance to our ceremony. I don't have to tell you that your graduates are overdue for this celebration. So make sure that you make some noise and celebrate today to the fullest. Our ceremony will get underway in just a few minutes, but before we begin, I would like to go over a few housekeeping items with you. There will be a lot of movement in the aisles in front of the stage area as our graduates move from their seats to the stage, so I would ask you that you please keep these areas nice and clear. All our graduates have worked very hard to be here today. Let's make this a special day for them and show them how proud we are for each and every graduate. If possible, please stay with us until the end of the ceremony until all graduates have been acknowledged. I also know that everyone wants to cherish these moments by taking photos. So I want to let you know that we have a professional photographer, Lyndon Castle from Lyndon Castle Photography, who will be taking photos of each graduate backstage after they receive their scroll. We are also recording today's event so that those who couldn't join us in person today are still able to take part and celebrate along with your graduates. The recording will be uploaded to our YouTube channel. And after today's ceremony, please join us for light refreshments in the lobby where we entered. We really hope that you can join us. So before the graduates enter, I would like to draw your attention to the ceremonial rattle here on the stage. The rattle is a sea serpent. It was carved by Moy Sutherland and painted by his wife, Jan Green. It is made from yew and elk antler. Ceremonial rattles are used during special celebrations. Moy is one of the few Nuu-chah-nulth people who make ceremonial rattles. We thank Moy and Jan for their beautiful gift. In a few moments, the processional will begin. First, our platform party and faculty will be jumped in by Nuk Ilma Uk Aaron Watts from the Sishot First Nations. As soon as the faculty and platform party are in their places, then Nuk Ilma Uk will lead our graduates. Please feel free to cheer for your graduate as they enter. Today is a celebration, so feel free to make some noise. I ask you now to turn off or silence your phones, and for those who are able, please stand as we welcome the North Island College faculty and administration. Please continue to stand as we present and honor the North Island College graduates. be seated. Representing North Island College in the audience today are members of the NIC Board of Governors, NIC leadership and education teams, staff and faculty, members of the North Island student unions, and special guests from the community who support our students in so many ways. I would like to invite the following North Island College members to stand as I read your name. Dr. Lisa Domé, President. Patricia Trazzolini, Acting Chair, North Island College Board of Governors. Tony Bellavia, Vice President, Academics. Michelle Badger, Registrar. Dr. Neil Cruikshank, Dean, Faculty of Arts, Science and Management. Dr. Kathleen Haggith, Dean, Faculty of Health and Human Services. Dr. Cheryl O'Connell, Dean, Faculty of Trades and Technical Programs. Kelly Shoplin, Executive Director, Indigenous Education. Bob Hogan, Director, Continuing Education and Training. Dr. Kelly Johnson, Associate Dean, Faculty of Health and Human Services. Jan Myers, Associate Dean, Faculty of Health and Human Services. And Ali Mebudi, Associate Dean, Faculty of Arts, Science and Management. I would also like to invite the following community members to stand as I read your name. Lisa Hassel, Elected Council, Sishot First Nations. Victoria Wells, Ihattasit First Nations. Anna Masso, Cloquet First Nations. Travis Cross, Port Alberni Fire Department. Ian Caplet, New Chanoth Tribal Council and also Indigenous Education Council Chair. Colleen Sayer, Vice Chair of the North Island College Foundation Board. Kim Jaewon, North Island College Board of Governors. And I also believe we have representatives from the school board. Didn't get your name on here. Tim. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm having a name blank. Thank you both for coming. It is my honor to welcome you all to this wonderful and long-anticipated event. Thank you for joining us today. We had also invited Gord Johns, MP of Courtenay, Alberni, but he was unable to attend and has sent this special message to the graduates. Greetings to the class of 23, the administrators and faculty of North Island College, and all those gathered in the territory of the Hupichicit and Sishot First Nations to celebrate your graduation at the Port Alberni campus. I regret that my parliamentary schedule prevents me from joining you, but I am with you in spirit. Your hard work and determination is well known throughout our community, and for this, we are very proud. Thanks especially to your family, friends, teachers, and all those who have helped you along the way. Best wishes for the brightest of futures as you set out to apply the skills and knowledge you have worked so diligently to acquire in your studies. Godspeed to you all. It is now my pleasure to invite North Island College's president, Dr. Lisa Domé, to the podium.
Thank you very much, Marissa. Good evening, graduates, faculty, staff, distinguished guests, family members, and friends. Hello, everyone. It is so wonderful to see you all here tonight. Thank you for coming out, for Port Alberni graduates, and for the city and communities. I'm Lisa Domey, and it is my great honor and privilege to be NIC's President and Chief Executive Officer. It is always so special and wonderful to gather with the NIC community in Port Alberni, and this is especially true today as we come together to celebrate you, the graduates of 2023, this moment in your lives and your achievements. Today we honor you and all that you've accomplished. You have each been extremely resilient as you and everyone else in this community faced enormous challenges and many questions this summer. Your perseverance through this adversity makes today's celebration all the more special. In one sense, graduation marks the end of one phase in life, but also the beginning of another phase, one in which you as a professional help build your community. The Port Alberni campus graduation ceremony has a long tradition of being a community event. And as I look around the theater today, I see your family, your friends, your employers, your faculty, Indigenous nations, and community and municipal leaders. They're all here to celebrate you and the hard work you've put in to be here today. But they're also here with you because they know you are going to make important contributions to this region as you bring your new learning and skills back to your family, your employers, and your community. That's because Port Alberni is a unique and special and admirable community of people from all walks of life and corners of the globe who have a tenacious history of pulling together and helping each other out. And I know that was true this summer, and I know that that's true today. It's apparent in everyday gestures like the sharing of rides and the sharing of resources and in the way you hold together when times get tough. So as you cross the stage today, remember all the journeys and moments that led up to this day, but most importantly, think ahead to what comes next for you. Today, each of you graduates as professionals in your field, ready to contribute to the vibrancy of this incredible West Coast community. Graduations are known for inspiring words, but I'd like to take a moment and convey to you graduates and your families how much you inspire all of us at NIC to action. Your stories, your motivations, your dedication, and your determination to achieve your goals and education inspire all of us at NIC every day. And it's a real privilege to be part of your learning journey. And today, as we celebrate your success with you, we know that you will continue to inspire us as you take the next important steps towards the fulfillment of your dreams. All of us at NIC celebrate each of you. I know I speak for all of us, the faculty, the staff, when I say there's nothing more rewarding than watching students succeed. And so always remember you're home at NIC. So for wherever you travel, wherever you go to work, come home. Tell us how you're doing, and remember, we'll always be there for you and lifelong learning. Again, congratulations on your achievements. It's a very special day and an honor to be with you all. We, your NIC family, wish you all the much success as you continue to make your dreams come true. And we just can't wait to see what you accomplish next. Thank you.
Thank you, President Domey. And my apologies. Could we please stand Tim Davies and Pam Craig from the School District 70? Thank you so much for joining us today. So each year, the President recognizes students college-wide who have demonstrated academic excellence. I will ask President Domey to come forward to present the award. She will also be supported by a registrar, Michelle Badger. It is my honor to invite Riley Bridge to come forward to accept the award as this year's recipient of the Governor General Academic Medal. Riley Bridge is honored to accept this award and finds the recognition of her efforts to be exceptionally validating. Riley takes pride in completing the practical nursing diploma at North Island College. She plans to stay in Port Alberni and further integrate herself into the community by beginning her career as a nurse here. Riley wants to thank everyone that has supported her through this chapter of her life, including the college, her peers, her friends, and family. Thank you. It is now my pleasure to introduce our student speaker, Linda Russell, who has been nominated by their peers to speak on behalf of the class of 2023. Linda Russell was born in Riga, Latvia. She moved to Canada when she was 8 years old. Experiencing learning a new language and finding herself in a new country, she has compassion and empathy for children finding their way and adapting to a new culture and society. After Linda was married and had 3 children, she started to go to the Strong Start and loved seeing the support and care she felt for her children. This drew her to taking ECCE 2023 course at North Island College so she could work with children and families. Please welcome Linda Russell.
Thank you so much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, esteemed faculty, and all fellow graduates of 2023. It is an honor to be able to speak on behalf of you today. Thank you for everyone that volunteered. I would like to take a moment and reflect on how we all journeyed here together. Looking back at my first day of class at my early childhood education, as we walked into a very full classroom, little did we know that we would embark on this journey that would change our lives. As we started to share our walks of life, our challenges and triumphs, we soon realized that this wasn't just a course to get us into the world, but about learning to have meaningful relationships and supporting one another in class and in our daily lives. I've encountered beautiful relationships and watched other fellow graduates support each other and also connect. I've also encountered healing in my own way of seeing my children's capabilities to do some things on their own and have others that loved and supported them. As I was taking the course full-time and also being a full-time parent, this is very difficult for me to have overcome. It truly opened my eyes to the truth in the saying, it takes a community to raise a child. This community and this cohort, college, elementary schools, mentors, and family and friends that have supported me and many here today. Thank you. As many of you know, we work with children and we need a lot of resources. I would personally like to thank all the librarians at North Island College for their tremendous support in helping us, and they have tremendously helped with providing us with serving us coffee for the whole year. So thank you. To all the teachers, support staff, and our mentors, there are no words to describe how amazing all your support and guidance has been on every single person graduating here. We appreciate all the time you took to share thought-provoking material with us, challenging us, encouraging us to be better, question the norm, be proud of ourselves, and to stand up for our values and beliefs. What a difference words can make on a student's lives when it's shared with a purpose to uplift and bring out the gifts that are within us. Thank you for your dedication, for your care to see us succeed, for listening to us, for giving us the extra nudge through the tough times, and not just in this course, but in our daily lives. To all of our family and friends, your unwavering commitment, your love and support, consistent help throughout this year with taking care of either our children, ourselves, making dinner, helping with everything. We appreciate you and love you with all of our hearts. As we head out toward new horizons and different paths, may we keep remembering the meaningful relationships that we have made. As stated by Charles Dickens, life is made of ever so many partings welded together. Stay connected, keep supporting one another. What a difference this community will have if we move past these college grounds and continue to be a cohort. I would like to share a saying that has helped me through this last year. It's in Russian, and I would like you to repeat it with me on the third time listening. Всё будет хорошо. Всё будет хорошо. And if you could please join me. Всё будет хорошо. It means everything will be all right. Through all the times and all the moments that has been a struggle and a journey to get here, this has helped me to realize I am not alone. I have colleagues, I have my peers, I have family, and I have friends. And I appreciate to remember those things and to never give up hope. The connections and support that we have given each other, let us keep forging on ahead with these thoughts top of mind and make a difference. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, Linda, for your inspiring speech. And now, we have finally reached the point in our program that everyone has been waiting for, the presentation of credentials to our graduates. Please note that only graduates in attendance today are listed in the program and will be recognized and presented with their scroll. To begin our presentations, I would like to invite President Lisa Domey and Vice President Tony Bellavia and Registrar Michelle Badger to come forward. I'd also invite Mr. Bob Hogan, Director of Continuing Education and Training, to the podium. Mr. Hogan will call the name of the graduate to come onto stage, where they will be greeted by the President and Vice President. We won't be shaking hands during the ceremony, but our stage party will applaud each graduate as you cross the stage to receive your scroll from President Domey. As mentioned before, professional photos will be taken for each graduate once they leave the stage, and please come behind me through the curtains right here.
Excellent. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It's my pleasure to begin with the presentation of the Animal Care Aid Certificate. So please welcome Madison Kelly. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hogan. Now I will invite Dr. Kathleen Haggith, Dean of Faculty in Health and Human Services, to the podium.
I am honored to present the Early Childhood Care and Education Certificate. We're starting with Cameron Klossel. Emma Haley Folka. Megan Noel Simso. Christina Lee Clint. Eliza Kuntz. Sharon Mueller. Isabella Paragallo. Linda Russell. I am now delighted to present the Early Childhood Care and Education Diploma. Amelia Taveras. Kira Brown. I'll do my best. Marlita Calathoko Valle. Michelle Laszlo. Yeah, come on up. We will now present the Healthcare Assistant Certificate. Noah Braden. Just wait here, Nikayla Foster. It is my great pleasure to now present the Human Services Education Assistant Community Support Worker Indigenous Focus Certificate. Marilee Castley. Tia Marie Chase. Adrian Michael. Danica Thompson. And Kyle Thompson. We will now present the Practical Nursing Diploma. Brianna Anderson. That's amazing. Riley Bridge. Hi, Tiger Lily. Tiger Lily Coffee. Alison Rotney.
Thank you, Dean Haggith. I will now invite Dr. Neil Cruikshank, Dean, Faculty of Arts, Science, and Management, to the podium.
Good evening. It is my great pleasure to present the Web Design Fundamentals Certificate to Roberta Joel.
Thank you, Dean Cruikshank. Now I will invite Kelly Shoplin, Executive Director, Indigenous Education, and Victoria Wells, Ihattasit First Nations, to the podium.
Good evening. It is our great pleasure to present the Nuu-chah-nulth Indigenous Language Fluency Certificate.
Waitlichach, Waitlichach.
Tara Charlie.
Tatu Sinapshil, Tatu Sinapshil.
Emily Hubert.
Tatu Saksa, Tatu Saksa.
Deb Masso.
Tlich Asmaok, Tlich Asmaok.
Aiden Sutherland.
Esther Robinson.
Oh, you gotta say it in the other. Esther Robinson.
Saik, Saik.
Michelle James.
Hakum P. Ish. Hakum P. Akshis. Hakum P. Akshis.
Marlita Calathoko Valet. We're done. You can come. You can either go back that way or you can go that way. Whatever you
Thank you, Ms. Shoplin and Mrs. Wells. Now I'll invite Dr. Cheryl O'Connell, Dean, Faculty of Trades and Technical Programs, to the podium.
It is my pleasure to recognize the graduates of the Automotive Service Technician Foundation Harmonized Certificate Program. And we will begin with Nolan Jukinker. Ethan Ritchie.
Thank you, Dean O'Connell. Well, that concludes the presentation of the credentials. The stage party now take their seats. In a few moments, I will invite our President Dome and Acting Board of Governors Chair Patricia Trasolini. Prior to the pronouncement, I would like to acknowledge and thank everyone who made this day so special. It takes a lot of people to plan and execute an event like this, and we are very grateful to each and every one of you. Thank you to all the graduates and to their families and friends and faculty and staff who have helped you along the way. A special thanks to the North Island Students Union for their contribution to today's ceremony and their support to all our students throughout their time at North Island College. Immediately following the pronouncement and recessional, I invite all of you to join staff, faculty, and graduates for light refreshments in the lobby. Following the pronouncement, the graduates, stage party, and faculty will be led out by Nukilmauk, or Aaron Watts, from the Sishot First Nations. You are welcome to stand during the recessional to express your congratulations to the graduates one more time. And now, without further ado, I am delighted to welcome Dr. Lisa Dome and Miss Patricia Trasolini to offer the pronouncement.
Madam Chair, the candidates presented to you today have completed all the requirements for their credentials. As president of North Island College, and with the recommendation of the registrar, I am pleased to present them to you for the conferring of their appropriate credentials.
Graduates, with the recommendation of the registrar and the president, and by the authority vested in me by the province of British Columbia and the Board of Governors of North Island College, I hereby confer upon each of you the credentials to which you have demonstrated your entitlement. These credentials are conferred on you with their inherent title, honor, rights, and privileges, and inherent responsibility to uphold the duties and loyalties that are proper to these credentials.
Graduates, you may now shift your tassels and accept our sincere congratulations. Faculty, family, friends, and honored guests, I present to you the graduating class of 2023.
Thank you, President Dome and Ms. Trasolini. Now let the recessional begin.